Shakespeare's Sonnet 60 by Merrick. In this presentation, I'm going to take a look at how this sonnet parallels time and our lives. For Shakespeare, this sonnet differs from most of his sonnets as they deal with love. Like as the waves make toward the pebble shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end. Looking at this, it makes me think of standing on a beach somewhere, watching the waves crash down, thinking about how it's like time in our life passing by. Nativity, once in the main of light, crawls to maturity, wherewith being crowned, crooked eclipses gainst his glory fight, and time, that gave, doth now his gift confound. Here in the second quatrain of the sonnet, Shakespeare describes the journey of life. Nativity being our birth, then crawls to maturity, the middle of our life, and finally, crooked eclipses symbolizing the end of our life. Time gave us the gift of life and then took away that very life with death. Time doth transfix the flourish set on youth, and delves the perils in beauty's brow, feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands but for his scythe to mow. Here in the third and final quatrain, Shakespeare speaks of the deterioration of natural beauty over time. The final line may be one of his most pessimistic of all time. What it really means is that all that's left in life is death itself. And yet, to times and hope, my verse shall stand. In the first line of the closing couplet, Shakespeare speaks of the lasting legacy we can leave behind after we pass. He does this by referencing his own poetry and its transcendence through time. This is a call for us to leave our legacy behind to our loved ones, as it too shall transcend time. Praising thy worth despite his cruel hand. In this closing line for the sonnet, Shakespeare speaks about what he usually does, love. He references the unbelievable power of the human will to live through the evils of time. We can live for all of eternity through our loved ones. The entire mood of the sonnet shifts on this last line from pessimistic to optimistic.